Welcome to Face the Nation. Margaret is off this week. 6 months into the pandemic, the coronavirus is only getting worse. In July alone, nearly 2 million cases were reported in the U.S., which is over 1 million more than the previous record set during the month of April. And as we head into August, deaths are increasing in 16 states. Complicating the response is a tropical storm that's off the coast of Florida this morning. Our coverage begins with CBS News national correspondent Mark Strassmann in Atlanta.
The virus and the storm sounds like cheap fiction. But this weekend, both threats stalk states like Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas, and up to Virginia. A rising storm offshore, rising COVID rates inland. Isaias forced many Florida testing sites to close. North Carolina evacuees were warned to avoid shelters. Too risky.
We can keep people safe from the storm while at the same time trying to avoid making the pandemic worse.
COVID keeps mocking its deniers and menacing America. With the virus dug in and cases ballooning, brace yourself for another rough week. In cities like Houston, COVID is out of control.
In the last 3 days, more people have been reported testing positive than in the entire month of May combined.
Cases are on the rise in 28 states and Washington, D.C. California became the first state to top 500,000 cases. Nationally, the virus has killed more than 1,000 people for 6 straight days. By August 22nd, the CDC predicts the weekly death toll could reach 11,000. Jefferson City, Georgia, went back to school on Friday. Masks are recommended, not mandatory.
I said, now you guys remember what all the rules are, right? And they said wear a mask, wash our hands all the time.
School has already begun in 5 states with mostly virtual classrooms. But many parents demand to have the choice, despite this virus still in search of a vaccine.
There is no way under the sun I would allow even my child to go to a school if these numbers are the same or greater by the end of August.
Colleges hemorrhaging money face the same dilemma. At USC, fall semester doesn't start for 3 weeks, but at least 40 people have already tested positive on Fraternity Row.
It just took one person, and the next thing you know, like, everyone had it.
America is starving for distractions. Baseball's back, but for how long? Here in Atlanta, the Braves play the Mets this afternoon, but COVID outbreaks have postponed 3 other Sunday games. So far, more than 100 players have tested positive. Barely a week after baseball's shrunken season began, its commissioner, alarmed, is already threatening to shut it down. John?
Mark Strassmann, thank you.